So we are gonna do some, is this the 88? Oh, look at this. So we have our Cune Vina Real 1988 Gran Reserva Rioja. Last bottle. Wow. This is gonna be incredible. Look how dusty this bottle is. Oh my goodness. That bottle looks insane. Let's just clean this up a little bit for the guest. Wow, 1988, last bottle. That's exciting. Perfect. Yeah. All right. Let me do this first, and I'll come in. $1,600. Wow. This is so exciting. All right. So you are the lucky owners of the last bottle we have.
So if we go to the next one, it'll be open.
Then we're probably gonna have to go to the Faustino.
So this was one of the bottles we had.
Oh, cool.
Just Capellani.
Yeah. Oh, that was such an incredible producer, Marquita Mirita.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
And this
wow. That's incredible.
This was.
So I've never had Spanish white wine.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Until
Oh,
that.
they are so delicious.
Oh my god! Literally, our local wine store, they're like, hey, I always be like, hey, can you see if you can find this one? And they do pretty good at finding whatever I want.
That's the best thing to do is ask your local wine shops.
It's not, you can't go to the big ones.
Exactly.
You gotta go to the little guys.
If you have something specific that you want them to source out, they have the resources to do that.
And
I tell
then
people
he was
that all the
like-
time.
Because I was like, listen, we can get this here. And he was like, oh, well, then I can get that. And so he's been working on getting me all kinds of Spanish wines in.
That's absolutely
He's
incredible.
like, you know, I've had a lot of, like, he's like, you and one other customer love Spanish wines. And so when I go in there, he's like, I got some more in.
That's so cool. Is this the first time you're having, like, in the 80s?
Yes.
Oh, okay. These are so beautiful.
This was another.
Absolutely
This
amazing
Vega.
wine.
This is one we did not do. But it's the Vega Unico 2014.
It's a poker on both sides. I have not seen that one.
Yeah.
But it's
So-
old, really old cork, right?
Yeah, so be really careful when he pulls it out because it will break off.
Yeah. So you have a regular, this is just a waiter's corkscrew. So it does everything you need, right? It has the helix. This is to get your cork out. It goes in the cork. And then you have this little step ladder that can take the cork out. You just put it on the lip of the bottle and you do this. With an old cork like this, you want to be a little bit more delicate, but also make sure you have a grasp of the entire cork. So this first part here that I put in, that's just the helix. That's just this part by itself. You put that all the way in to make sure you have a grasp of the inner side of that cork. But I don't want to just pull that out because this cork is from 1988. I was 1 year old. So this cork's a little old, like I am, right? So what you want to do, this cork gets stuck on the inside of the bottle, up on the glass. So you put these tongs, there's two tongs, it's called an osso. You put it around that outside of the cork, and once I start pulling it in a second, it's going to remove the friction that the cork has on the inside of the glass, and it's going to replace it with those tongs. And those tongs are going to kind of move around the outside of the cork, and it's going to make it, hopefully, knock on some kind of wood somewhere, that it's going to come out without breaking. So that's the goal, okay? Do this together, and we're hoping that this is going to work out, okay? So you want to make sure you kind of hold that bottle tight. You don't want to move this bottle because there's a lot of sediment inside. Yep, so you kind of hold the whole thing like this. Take your time. You don't want to pull too hard. Sometimes they will just break. And then once you're about here, right, you want to grab the tongs and you want to put a little pressure. Take your time still. You don't want to just rip it out of the bottle. And if you do it correctly, the cork will come out, no broken. And then see, this comes off just like that. And then you can see how long this has been saturated. So the wine has been touching this cork properly. So it's been aging exactly the way that we need to enjoy it.
Yeah, when you said dry, I wanted to correct her and say, we hope the cork is not.
Agreed.
If the cork's not dry, it means it's not seated the way that.
All right, cork came out perfect. All right.
I don't know if you all get to go on our 20-year anniversary. Sorry. positive. They would let you
Wow.
drink, but I don't think you get to learn.
That color is incredible. And the wine's good. Okay, all right. So which of you want to do the first smell and taste?
Aaron.
Yeah? Okay, I always want to make sure.
Hey, Ron over there.
All right. Wow, that color is absolutely incredible, you two. Good? All right. Are you okay with it right out of the bottle like this? How's your tannins?
Your recommendation.
Okay, let me taste it.
Yeah.
Let me just see where we're at. If there is some tannin, if there's some structure,
I could see.
I would recommend decanting it. But if there's a lot of acid, putting oxygen inside of this wine to drive the acidity up might not be the best. I mean, the wine's pretty good right out of the bottle, I'll be honest with you. Is that okay with you as well? Wow. Wow. Okay, yeah, well, I mean, wow. That is, that's pretty incredible, I'll be honest with you.
Can I have your job?
Yeah, let's do it. This is one of the best jobs in the
I mean,
world.
that has to be the best job in the world.
I
Right
love
there.
my job. This is why I love coming in here,
Be
and
the wine expert.
That's
I
it.
mean, think about that.
and I'm just the middleman. I don't have to do the hard work. You know what I mean? I just get to sell good wine and hopefully enhance your experience.
I mean,
Wow, the
yeah,
finish
I
on
mean,
this
think
is
how much- that's a pretty
absolutely
nice job.
incredible. All right, well, here's your cork.
I keep
That's your little
telling myself
memento.
Whenever it's time for me to retire,
Thank you.
I'm going
Cheers.
to
Enjoy, okay? Thank you so much.
Chef too. Just for
Wow.
me, for us.
Wow. Incredible. Oh my goodness.